It's fine. Don't get up, Minase-san.
Whoa! Oh!
Did I just shrink the screen?
I think so.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Let me just fix that real quick.
Ah!
Oh, God, I made it worse! Hello, welcome back to Otaku Tuesday.
Yay!
On Bookend Gaming.
That's us.
That is us. I'm Travis.
I'm Eric.
Those are the two people that are in Bookend Gaming.
Yeah, except for this guy. Wow.
He just pointed at his bicep and then flexed.
Yeah.
Didn't realize we were bringing guns today.
And this is Otaku Tuesday.
I said that already. God, you're such a muscle bro.
Sorry. I'm a bit of an airhead.
The opposite of what you are. All right, this is HeartWings. We're out shopping with Amane because their surprise party that's not a surprise is being set up right now.
And that's making her really happy, but we're not going to notice it because we're dense.
We are the dumb, and also we need to reiterate everything 17 times because this is a visual novel.
Amane's friend probably died.
Most likely, and there's a good chance that Amane blames herself because she probably built the plane.
She probably built the wings that did not function correctly or something.
Yeah.
She didn't put the right amount of aliens on it.
Yeah, she fucked it up.
Well.
And that's why she refused to quit until they could go above the clouds. Because the last time it happened, her friend died, and
now she's all terrified that she's gonna do the same.
Yeah, can't
to
wait.
You guys.
Can't wait to not find out any of that because it's all set in her route.
Well, we're all wrong about everything. That the game's just gonna flex on us.
Yeah, she just we assume she's dead, and then Isekai just shows up. It's like, well, that was cool, guys.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I got old. I moved out. I got married.
Right.
Moved
You're
away.
still here? Damn.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, get a life.
Aren't you like 28?
Is this your son? Right now, Katori and the others should be proceeding with the preparations of the dormitory. I think I read that already. I wonder if they will manage. They told me not to worry, though, because they called in some help.
Oh.
Anchan?
Dominoes?
Oh. Huh? Senpai, where are you going?
Nothing. I just see something.
Senpai turned her steps in the direction opposite from the shul.
It's Isekai. I'm going back with this luggage to Flying Fish Manor.
No, don't! Why? Weren't you gonna put them in the garage?
You need to come with me for the reasons that they're good reasons, but I can't tell you what they are.
Yeah, it's a surprise. I mean, it's not a surprise. I love you.
You like pirates, right?
Please, God, say yes.
God, no. Nope.
They were the cheapest decorations.
Yeah. I bought these so that I could do some work at the dormitory.
Oh, I see.
That's where we should have the party. Retrospect.
Yeah, indeed. Well, actually, the party is at the dormitory, but he's worried they're not ready yet.
Oh.
So he was hoping she would chop that stuff at the garage first.
We did need that reiterated.
Well, I didn't.
I thought the party was in the garage.
Indeed. She bought a lot of things that she already has on her desk in the garage. I just thought she's being stupid.
What's wrong? Aren't you coming back?
No. I have to stay 40 feet away from there now. This is bad. If she returns to the dormitory like this, they'll be caught in the middle of the preparations. Okay. And then she won't know that we're making a thing. It's a surprise. Why don't we go for a little stroll?
Oh.
I know this great place off the water that's got seats.
Are we gonna carry this
umbrellas?
Carry the stuff the whole way?
Yeah. I mean, I'm carrying it.
Well, I don't mind.
Senpai agreed to it, even though her expression showed that she was slightly perplexed by my sudden suggestion, but she always kind of looks like that.
Yeah, looks pretty normal, actually.
All right, let's go as far as possible.
Take me all the way,
all the way as far as possible. Following that idea, I chose the course for the stroll. If we take a detour and circle the lake along the promenade... God damn it. I hate being right. Then I noticed that we were walking up a gentle slope.
Ooh.
We're going to the backstory area.
You're going to the thinking area.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, this is magnificent.
You've been here. Amane-senpai breathed a sigh of admiration as she gazed at the windmills lined up along the gentle slope.
I love all the wind that they're blowing on us.
It's a lot more calming when you're not afraid of running into them. Is this the first time you've seen them? What a stupid fucking question that is.
It's my first time seeing them from the ground. I've only ever seen them from the sky after crossing the lake.
That seems like it would be better.
You were there.
I was? I blacked out.
Oh, I was looking at the twins. That's
right.
right.
Oh, yeah, of course. How many people would have seen this place from the air? Nobody ever takes jets. I was one of those few people. I feel quite proud of that.
This is a research facility for natural energy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's also a level in Mario Sunshine.
Oh, the windmill.
I just thought there was... I don't know what I thought.
When I first came to Keifu Academy, it was still under construction.
They started building it when I wasn't living here. You're older than you say you are. I see. At that time, Senpai was already a student at Keifu Academy. You were in the robotics club during your first year, and after that you joined the soaring club, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, rather than joining it, it would be more correct to say that I made it.
Together with Isekai-san. Is that right? For a moment, Amane-senpai looked at me in wonder, and then she nodded.
You remember a lot of things about me. Do you like me, YN?
No! I guess Isekai's name coming from me felt out of place, because I say it wrong.
I was invited by Isuka.
Isekai?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's fine, close enough.
She found the photo in the garage. And she said, let's make a soaring club.
And I said, that's a stupid name for it.
You just stumble across a giant garage like that?
Right. Nobody was, like, smoking weed in there or anything. I wish I could have seen it.
There were a bunch of rats in there. Seen what?
And one duck. You at that time.
Because then I could have dated you. Now you're like 34.
Yeah, now you got that MILF energy, but sometimes you just want to, you don't want to, never mind. When Senpai was Katori and Agia's age. Probably cute as a button. Senpai took a good look at her own body.
I don't think I've changed much since then.
And I really wanted to meet you back then.
I actually think I'm aging backwards.
Your Benjamin Button isekai.
Yeah.
It seems that her boobs were just as big back then.
What a random thing to think right now.
That's the only thing people think about. Katori would be very jealous if she heard that. Her looks aside, I can't imagine Mochizuki Amane as an innocent-looking girl. She looks pretty innocent right there. Her personality also might have remained unchanged since the time she joined the robotics
She's
club.
not really like the...
Yeah, what is she, like, lustrous or anything?
Yeah, she's pretty innocent now.
What did you do in the club back then?
The same things. That also didn't change much. I was building the glider and flying. It was the soaring club. Back then, I wasn't really interested in gliders. It's just that Isuka said that she wanted to go to the place in the photo, so it felt like I was helping her.
But the photo didn't exist until you went up there. Is it different now?
Aerospace engineering isn't my specialty, but I've discovered many interesting things as a result of my research.
Like, boys really like it when I do stretch.
Also, doing something together with Kotori, Agia, and you is fun.
To a lesser degree.
Mainly you. Do you remember when we completed the main wings?
I wasn't part of that. I was playing a video game. Yeah, of course.
At that time, I was so happy. Everyone's efforts, or should I say their feelings?
No?
I can't put it into words. I felt like it had all taken shape. In the shape of an airplane. That's why even though I'm scared of flying, I still enjoyed the test flight.
Senpai.
Is it really that much different?
No.
Do you go a little bit higher in the actual flight? You were still flying.
Yeah, I mean, she did crash the first time she went. But still,
I guess, but I mean, like...
It's just that anime thing of, like, it meant more because our friends were together to build it.
Right. Maybe they're not going near... I mean, I guess they are, like, barely... They're, like, at the height of the windmills, so they're really not that high up.
No.
Well, they were, though.
They were way higher than that, though.
They said 300 meters.
I don't know how high 300 meters is, but... Because those windmills are pretty fucking tall.
A football field, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that super high, but that means that picture of the city...
That's not going to be above the clouds.
No, and that picture of the fucking city that when we took the test flight, that was way more than 300 meters.
More than 300 meters.
I was moved almost to tears. I usually don't really know what she's thinking, but now I realize that she felt the same way I did back then.
I'm pretty sure this could have been anything. As long as we all could all get engrossed by it together.
So this could have been an anime club. That just happened to be the glider.
Would have been a lot more fun, yeah.
The rest of us could probably say the same thing, and also less dangerous.
I always wanted to know the reason why Isaka was so obsessed with it.
She said while she was looking towards the scenery on the distant opposite shore.
Oh, she's just over there.
If I can fly to the passage of clouds, maybe I'll understand it.
She actually lives on the other side of this lake that's super giant, and
Yeah.
we got halfway across and had to turn around. I've never made it.
She lives in a castle in the sky.
What is this? That's a movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why you're aiming for it. For that place, even if she's all alone. That's one of the Ghibli ones I've never seen. Senpai probably isn't really into building gliders even now. She isn't chasing the sky, she's chasing Isekai-san.
Oh!
Where's Isekai-san now?
Another world, or she's a vending machine. I don't really know.
She's a duck. The question that I meant to ask many times before, but was always stopped by biting my tongue. My tongue's too big for my mouth.
Ah!
I just slipped out. I'm allergic to windmills.
Yeah, what?
My tongue got too big. Senpai looked up at the windmills that were turning slowly in the wind.
Oh, she's a windmill.
Well, I don't know. She went somewhere.
Probably hell. She's kind of a bitch. Senpai was smiling.
She always stole my beef.
She didn't seem lonely or sad. It was more like a smile and resignation. I regretted asking such an unnecessary question. Not knowing what to say next, I looked up at the windmills with her. Whenever I see them...
She a windmill?
Are you isekai? It's such a tranquil scene. It makes me think that living hastily and always pressured for time is absurd.
This is absurd, I say. Anyway, it's pretty hot. Solar panels must work really well now.
It's not how... I mean, that's... Heat isn't... I mean, it's not always... Okay. Yeah! Other than the windmills, there are also solar panels here.
Oh!
Oh.
I thought they were just dark waffles.
I thought they were giant chessboards. In the direct light of the midsummer sun, those must be working like crazy right now.
Shall we head back soon?
Huh. Well, I wonder. Maybe we should stay for a little longer?
She's definitely going to think you like her.
Oh, yeah. I checked the time on my cell phone, and it's still a bit too early.
But it's hot. Look how much I'm sweating.
Take off all your clothes.
Feel it.
And she pulled away the sweaty clothes that were clinging to her chest.
God.
Agia said that one day, that part gets the sweatiest. Wait, Agia said that one day. That part gets the sweatiest.
Which part, owie?
The underboobage. Then let's go to the convenience store. I'll treat you to Haagen-Dazs.
Sweet. Haagen-Dazs. Sounds good.
Don't tell the others, but I like Ben & Jerry's.
I don't think I can be with you.
Senpai, I couldn't click your name. Senpai looked like she was about to start drooling and immediately began walking. I followed her, carrying the bags. You get to the party and it's like, we got you a bunch of ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I like the strawberry one. It's sweet and sour. Simply delish.
You would be a strawberry one. Go ahead, eat as much as you like. In order to buy enough time, I'll probably need to make her eat about 2 or 3 ice creams.
2 or 3 ice creams?
Full-on ice creams.
Is that scoops or entire ice creams?
I had 1.5 ice creams. We're going to be eating later, but that shouldn't be a problem for Senpai, fat bitch.
Unless it's ice cream.
Right.
It's gonna be ice cream.
Oh my god.
We're back! A dinosaur story. Ah! What?
As soon as she passed the entranceway, Amane Senpai froze due to being surprised by the sound of crackers going off.
Oh my god, Owie, don't go in there. There's a bunch of pirates.
We've been boarded. Seeing Katori and Agia there, she asked, what happened to your eyes?
Is today my birthday?
Avast! I mean, no, it's not.
Don't you remember your own birthday?
Come on, come inside, you scurvy dog.
Sure. Ooh.
Table. With a big question mark floating above her head, Senpai was brought into the dining hall.
Oh, that must be heavy. Let me grab that for you.
She saw the spectacle awaiting her there. She let out an amazed gasp reflexively. I followed her inside and groaned a little. Pirates again? It's always pirates. The dining table was overflowing with food.
Incredible. There's so much delicious looking food. Don't touch my beef. Seems that you like it.
The first part is a success.
First part.
Katori and Agia exchanged smiles. Amane-senpai, thank you for your hard work all this time.
Huh? I didn't do anything. Have you forgotten? We said we were going to throw a farewell party for you. Yeah, that was last scene.
Seems that she really had forgotten. It's almost like she needs some kind of visual novel to tell her every 3 lines. She said, and nodded when she finally remembered.
I thought that I should forget about it. So I did my best to forget and remember to forget.
Yeah, that would just make you remember more. If you're trying to forget something, wouldn't the memory become all more vivid? That's what we just said.
Not for me.
But we're talking about Mochi here. She's different from normal people.
What?
I'm sorry, senpai.
Yar!
To keep the preparations party secret, I've been taking you all those different places all day. There was some side benefits though, right? Like a date with Amane-senpai. I mean,
what are you talking about?
that's not what this is about. Come on, yo ho ho.
Was that a date?
No. Like I said.
That was my first time.
Oh my god, how old are you?
I see. So that's what a date is like. I made another good memory before leaving.
What, we went shopping, you paid for it all, and I carried it? That's a shitty date.
She doesn't know, though. She's never been on one.
That's true.
So it was the greatest date she's ever had.
Yeah, that's true. See, looks like she gladly accepted it. Yeah.
You're blushing. How indecent.
You were grabbing my man boob earlier. Shut up! More importantly, you guys have done a great job getting all this food ready. Judging from its appearance, it's mainly a Western-style course.
Oh.
I guess it's Italian or French, but I'm not familiar enough with the cuisine to give particular names. Everything is Western compared to Japan. However, there's also roast beef and chicken had been grilled in the oven. It's a full-fledged feast.
We got Habarani to help us.
You
Here
cooked
she
Habarani? Oh.
is.
Habari-san got revealed by Katori.
Wow.
She was under that sheet.
Yeah, why'd you make me wait under there?
Yeah, I thought it was a pirate theme, but also ghosts. Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe?
Okay, cool.
Ghost
pirates.
She couldn't wait to come in and enter the dining hall.
The Flying Dutchman.
Good evening, Amane-san.
Good evening. Ah, a ghost!
Do I know you? I met you like once.
Yeah, I forget things, remember?
Katori-chan asked me to come and help out. So that's how it was. Then it's no wonder. Okay. Yeah, when someone reveals something to you in a statement, that's usually how it is.
I'll tell you this. Just you wait. This is what I'm going to tell you. Ready?
Get prepared, because it's going to blow your fucking mind.
Akia and I, we also helped. Right?
Right, you totally did things.
I made the cranberry sauce.
Ah, Anshan's here.
Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be a bunch of voice
Anshan
acting.
and company came in.
Hey, we're Anshan and company.
You're all 3 of those people. We invited them to surprise senpai.
It's my club. Amane, congratulations on finishing school.
I mean, I helped.
Tatsuya, thank you.
Back off, bitch.
Is this all right? That we also came?
It's great.
It's fine. We also helped with cutting the grass.
What?
Why would you...
Oh, from the landing thing or whatever.
Oh, right.
We're there for that, yeah.
I thought they like mowed the lawn around the
like, how can we help? You can mow the lawn. I've been putting it off. Hitaru and Matsuga and Mabu were here too. Like Mabu said, they did help out. Besides, at times like this, the more the merrier.
Oh God.
When I heard about the party, I just couldn't keep quiet.
Kanako-san, I thought you went back home.
The break is over, couldn't. They kicked me out because of my underwear. It wasn't even underwear, I just went full naked. They said no underwear, so I was like, fuck you.
She must have been loitering around the house in her underwear again.
Yep.
What a silly goose. But we can't leave her out of the party. She helped out with some stuff too. She can have the chicken.
Wow, it's so lively.
I'm actually getting anxiety from this. I gotta leave.
Too many people.
It's like she's talking about someone else's party.
Because this party sucks.
I wanted to go to the ninja-themed one.
You're the guest of honor, Amane-chan.
I would hope so. It's my birthday.
Yes, that's right. Today's your farewell party.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, everyone.
All right, it's not a birthday. Sorry, it's my birthday, and it's throwing me off.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't throw you a party. I'm sorry.
Tonight we'll drink and sing and party all night.
Get drunk. Yeah. Don't go too crazy. This building's pretty old, you know. Fucking throw a fucking rager.
Let's get fucking drunk.
Get the duck some beer bread.
A munch munch. Yum yum. It's delicious, delicious. She's the same as always.
Oh, that's our Amane. I feel totally disappointed.
Who got Ben and Jerry's? Fucking owie!
Everyone sighed when we saw Amane-senpai's eating manners. They totally ruin her image of a beautiful girl.
Sorry, it was cheaper.
Beautiful girls don't eat.
What's wrong, guys? Oh, nothing.
We're just glad you like the food and that you're not competition for us.
Yeah, it's delicious. Amazing. Today's food is so extravagant. Habarini really displayed her abilities here after all.
Well, it's for Katori-chan's precious senpai-san. I couldn't serve a half-hearted dish. Hibari-san emphasized the part about Katori. She's a good person, I think. But when Katori is concerned, she can be pretty scary at times.
At least the 4 or 5 times we've talked to her.
You're right.
This chicken is delicious.
Oh, now you want chicken.
Munch, munch.
You want to take all our fucking beef before. I'm glad you're leaving. She was wolfing down the chicken grilled with herbs.
She doesn't even touch the beef this
You're
time.
right, with a complete lack of manners. When I thought that I won't see that... Wait, when I thought that I won't see that hearty way of eating anymore, I felt a little lonely.
Oh.
I have a vor fetish.
Don't worry, I'll eat it for you. So Amane finally retires too, huh? Although I was more surprised that she was still keeping up with it from the very beginning.
Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch. I've caused a lot of problems for my dad. It's my dad. From now on, I have to show some more parental respect.
She's just like spitting food all over the table.
To think that I'd hear something like parental respect from you.
Oh, come on, Anchan. Were you also one of the members who helped to revive the Soaring Club?
Me? No, I wasn't. I was invited later.
People just like to have me places for some reason. By Amane-senpai?
Who was it, I wonder?
It was like 3 or 4 girls all needing my attention at once. I can't remember.
Tatsuya was invited by Isekai.
Oh yeah, that hot one you killed.
When she saw the parts that I had made, she said, "This is bad." Even now, I still really don't get what was wrong with them.
Senpai didn't understand it, but we grasped it straight away. And therefore, she called Anchan the most perfect, coolest dude. Anchan's been helping out at the workshop for a long time. Manual manufacturing skills are his forte.
And there's also
That firm butt.
that killer 8-pack.
It's like mutton.
Also? Oops. Isuka told me not to tell this to anyone. Whew, that was close.
He's got a 12-inch dick. She said something very meaningful. If it came from any ordinary person, it would have been like an invitation to pursue the topic, but when it comes to her, I don't think that was the case. Could this be about that?
That?
Anchan's penis?
Possibly.
The ones who started the current soaring club were Isekai and Amane. Isekai and anime. At the time, it was only the 2 of them.
They could do the club activities by themselves?
Back then, the student council were really lenient, especially towards Amane. She was the greatest genius to attend the school since its founding, after all. The teachers also turned a blind eye to most things.
Slurp. Oh, that's how it was.
Why are you eating a chicken breast like spaghetti? Senpai said while slurping her soup. Just look at the way she slurps her soup. What an asshole. As if the discussion wasn't her business.
I'm not a genius. Isekai always used to call me an idiot.
She'd give me kisses. I can't believe she'd call Amane-senpai like that.
I can't. I mean, was Isekai really that amazing? Yeah, Isekai was a genius.
When Amane answered, she was proud, as if it was her own achievement. A genius that surpasses Mochizuki Amane. I can't imagine it. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, now I can imagine it. When I turned my eyes at Anchan, he just shrugged his shoulders and smiled.
It was Isekai who found the garage and the glider resting inside.
Nod.
Nod. Yes.
Senpai nodded while she was busy biting into her chicken.
I really like this chicken. Munch. One day, she suddenly said, I found something incredible.
You want to see a dead body?
And then she died. And then munch, we decided to...
There wasn't, like, some steps between those two things? A lot of the details were left out, but I got the picture, so I decided to not delve any deeper. This often happens during conversations with Senpai, unless she's explaining the mechanics behind gliding.
The glider that you guys have been flying was built by the former members, you know. Amane and the others only modified it.
I always thought that Amane-chan and the other members made the whole thing themselves.
They suck. The former members were incredible too. Hearing about the great achievements of the past members made us feel pretty small. They're like the old gods. We've got to work harder. While we were talking about the history of the Soaring Club, the ones who don't have much to do with it are just enjoying their meal and wondering why they even got invited.
Macoon, these are delicious. The ones wrapped in bacon.
Let me see. Oh, seriously tasty.
It's a party, so I should have invited my girlfriend, but, you know, she doesn't exist and everything.
I mean, she totally exists.
She goes to a different school.
She had cheerleading practice.
She lives in Canada.
Such meals are great. In my place, we only eat ramen and gyoza all the time.
Our dad hates Western food, so I don't eat these kinds of dishes often.
Oh, you're right. Jesus Christ. So many people. Feel free to have seconds. They're still alive.
This would have, like, killed us if it were towards the beginning.
Oh, I know, right? We would have no idea who any of these people would have been.
Oh, okay. Kotori-san's sister is really kind, isn't she?
She's also a total babe. That damn Allie has got a good life.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Yeah, totally. Here's a picture of her. There's nothing on your phone. Oh, right. That's a drawing of Samus.
Damn it, you know who Samus is?
You're even more perfect. Sure, right away. Yeah, my girlfriend couldn't make it. She was off killing space pirates. She would have loved this party.
Yeah, pirate. That's why she can't be here.
She would have murdered all of you.
Oh my god.
I'll do it. It's fine. Don't get up, Minase-san.
Whoa. Oh!
Did I just shrink the screen?
I think so.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Let me just fix that real quick.
Ah!
Oh god, I made it worse! Hang on.
Sure, that's bigger
That's
now.
bigger. God damn it. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to like blank the screen while there.
Technical difficulties.
I fixed it.
That's close enough, right?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
probably.
It's probably like slightly to the left now or something, but I can't.
It's okay, I'll
It's
fix
because
it.
my laptop was covering the bottom corner of the TV again, so I didn't know where my cursor was off the screen. She said as her slippers pattered when she went into the kitchen.
Oh god.
Kibari-san would definitely make a great wife, don't you think?
Yeah, you two should get married.
Ooh, does she have a boyfriend? I have no intention to let Oni-chan go with some random guy.
about a
Yeah,
girl?
guy, that's what I meant. I will rigorously scrutinize anyone who would try to go out with her.
I mean, you already rigorously scrutinized me, so I'm halfway there.
I rigorously scrutinize everyone.
It's really obvious that you have a sister complex.
No, I don't. I just love Habarani. That's all.
Really now, that's no excuse at all. Well, it's good for sisters to get along.
Isn't Amane's sister about the same age as An-chan?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. We all looked at An-chan and then at Amane-senpai. In other words, she's about the same age as Senpai, huh? I smell a threesome.
Do you all know how old I am?
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. What are you all talking about?
Hopefully it's a threesome.
Bari-san put a second serving
Why
of chicken
would you bring
on
that up if you don't know?
I just always think about that. I always hope everyone's talking about a threesome. Maybe if Senpai hadn't become the super repeat student and had just graduated normally, then she'd be married by now. Then about this time,
Yeah.
she would also... No, there's no way that could happen. She would have swapped her school uniform for a white coat and worked at her dad's lab. Perhaps her life would have been that much different. Wouldn't have been that much different than it is now.
That reminds me. Munch.
I forgot to start eating.
Amane-chan, you're always drawing something. What kind of designs are those? I just draw Pac-Man a lot.
I'm just making more simulators. I'm apparently very good at it. Katori asked a simple question. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Because we don't have different minds. It was on my mind as well.
Wow. It's a glider.
We have one of those. But haven't we already finished it?
I really like to draw gliders. Get off my back.
Katori agreed. I wanted my own. I'm gonna make a cooler glider with blackjack and hookers. Amane-senpai wiped her mouth and stood up.
Well, this was fun.
She left the dining hall and came back shortly after with a glider.
Wow, how did that happen? You mean this?
Oh, God!
This is a table.
And she laid out the designs mentioned before. Let's pin the tail on the glider. It's a glider, but it has a different shape than ours.
Which is essentially how I hold it on to begin with.
The wings are attached to the body a bit further forward. So it's got like a little dangly at the end.
Ooh, what's this? The wings have a different shape.
There are other improvements. The shape of the body is the same, but look at this! Agia pointed out all the small differences one by one. That's actually a coffee stain. There was a considerate number of these changes.
This is the aircraft that we actually should have built.
Well, now you tell us.
Actually should have built?
Amane-senpai nodded.
Not. As Tatsuya said before, the current glider was made by seniors from the old soaring club.
And wind has changed since then.
It's all into butt stuff now. It's extremely well made, but it wasn't honed down to the finer details. It was probably made to mimic a famous glider design from overseas. There are signs that they copied it as is, without understanding its functions. That's where I tried to make some improvements.
And it worked so well that I crashed. We all eagerly looked at the designs. Even when I find the differences, I've got no idea why this is any better. But the old members did fly above the clouds using that aircraft, didn't they? They took that photo then.
They just held a really long stick.
They used the internet to get that photo. In this case, shouldn't its specs be good enough?
According to flight logs from that time, they used a towing plane to fly.
Oh, so we just need to get a plane then. Easy enough. Towing plane. In other words, they didn't use a winch, but another aircraft to pull the glider into the air by taking off together. So it was taken up to a pretty high altitude to begin with. Senpai nodded.
Nod. However, we don't have a plane.
I do.
We are towing it with a winch. So in order to fly a little higher, I decided to fine-tune the design down to the smallest details. You have 9 days. Make it happen.
And these designs are the result. Designers, get to work.
But why didn't we build it in the end? Say yes to the glider.
Anchan answered Kotori's question because he's so smart and handsome.
We would have to apply modifications to the body, and the main wings would need to be rebuilt from scratch. If we wanted to implement all this, it would have required a considerable amount of time and money. Fortunately, I've got both.
I was going to say, if only one of us had a famous father or something. If they had been working on this from back then, I'm pretty sure Anchan would have been at the center of the production because he's so cool.
It's not that it can't be done, but it would be difficult.
Not for you.
Also, the designs aren't complete yet.
It's so weird that, like, when she's standing by herself, I'm like, oh, look, it's the tall ditzy girl. But when those two are together, it's like, oh, look, it's mom and dad. It's like they're like the mom and dad of the group, and I don't know why I feel that way.
Yeah, well, they're
just the oldest. Yeah.
I can't seem to get my ideas together. It's because I'm stupid.
Hibari is the fucking drug-smoking aunt that's also an art teacher. If Amane-senpai can't do it, it would be impossible for anyone else. Senpai carelessly folded up the designs, put them aside, and went back to eating.
Nobody's gonna say, no, you're not stupid. God, you guys fucking suck.
I'm fishing for compliments.
The soup will splash on them!
What?
All right.
Honey-chan, put them somewhere else!
Oh. It's like an old English insult. My soup will splash on you!
I splashed my soup on thee!
I hate those French soldiers coming to attack our lands. The soup will splash on them! Okay!
What?
Hibari-san moved the designs to a place where they wouldn't get dirty, and we returned to our meal.
I splash my soup at you.
I splashed my soup in your general direction. After the meal, we went out into the garden to play with fireworks. Okay. We just have those? Since the farewell party was planned in a hurry, there was a limit to what we'd be able to do. It's really hard to find pirate-themed fireworks.
I guess it's, yeah, the summer festival stuff. Times.
Yeah, it's just they bought fireworks.
Yeah.
Because it's a party. I play with fireworks. I don't know who said that.
I want to play with fireworks with Amane-chan.
Kotori decided with her authority, leaving no room for argument. She has authority now? And indeed, there were no objections.
Vice President.
Well, oh, right. Well, the rest of us also wanted to do this. More than half the people here aren't in the club.
This is really fun.
It's like lights in the sky.
The color changed. Hey, look. Amane-chan. The color changed. Oh, it really did. That's cool. I want to try it too.
Very good, Kotori. Senpai was lighting sparklers with Kotori. It seems that this type of fireworks was new to both of them. They were really enjoying themselves.
You've never seen a sparkler?
What a bunch of idiots. Boring. Just wait until I show you our way of playing with fireworks.
What are you, Gandalf?
I was going to say she's going to light a Roman candle and shoot it at people.
Yeah.
Agia got fired up. She should probably stay away from the fireworks. She was carrying fountain-type fireworks in both hands. Those are normally set on the ground. Is my hair on fire?
She is.
Lighting them up and chasing after someone while wielding them in her arms like that was one of our... Stop it.
Then that's how Agia lost her arm.
Why not? Give them back. We finally have such a peaceful atmosphere here. Don't ruin it.
You don't shoot fucking fireballs at people.
You're no fun, Aoi.
A-chan or Ah-chan? Ah-chan?
Right? What? Not you. The other one.
You're a grown-up already. Stop acting like a kid.
You're a fucking grown-up. Fuck you. The picture of an older sister being reprehended by her younger sister.
That was
Yeah,
it.
that was what that was. Yes, thank you.
Here we go. Take that.
I'm just Sonic now.
He's over there like slap fighting with his imaginary girlfriend.
Yeah.
As soon as he shouted that, Mabu lit up a large number of mini fireworks and threw them all over the place.
That is extremely dangerous.
They built one right next door?
Man, they really are popping up everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
That fucking...
How was it?
You have to leave right now. Mabu, you idiot!
He's just like, I don't know, he's supposed to be like part of the friend group, but he's just always here being an annoyance.
He really doesn't, that's what I was going to say, he really doesn't seem like he's part of the group.
No.
Like, he's the one who, like, when everybody hung out, it's just like, who the fuck let him...
He's the fucking Brian's coming.
Yeah, well, yeah, we weren't supposed to tell him we were coming here today. Who the fuck let it slip?
I see some of you out there saying, no, my friend group doesn't have it. You're the one.
Yeah, it's you. You're the guy who's like, why did you invite him? Damn you, what if someone got burned?
Ah, that startled me. He won't get away with this. Grab that moron.
Everything's going according to plan.
Oh no. Come and get me.
Oops, my pants fell down.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, he ran away. Hold it right there. God damn it, he's so fast.
Damn, he's actually very fast.
Yeah. You'll never catch me.
How are his legs spinning like that?
Come on, step
Like
it
they're
up.
on an axis. Oh god.
Ah!
Of course Anshan catches him. He's so perfect and awesome. Mabu was running around like a little monkey. Or a hedgehog. And suddenly got stopped in his tracks. Oh, Anshan, Eggman. In the blink of an eye, Anshan had grabbed him by the scruff of the neck.
There's something there. Anshan?
Mabu.
Mabu.
Oh, that's you.
Can I have a word with you over there? Sorry, I had to find my voice. Startled me.
Speaking kindly, Anshan took Mabu over to the shadows. Do not fuck this up with me. I'm about to get a six-sum.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. Listen, Mabu. Well, listen, Mabu. It's important to have fun, but you shouldn't scare girls.
I know that. I have a girlfriend.
You're not a kid anymore. You don't want girls to hate you, do you? Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my, he's annoyed Anchan.
Oh shit.
He better fucking not. Anchan, he's the best. You can't annoy Anchan. He did the same thing you were planning to do, you know.
I'll lay a bitch out.
Everyone is so childish.
Not me, though. I'm like a man. I'm the manliest man. Look how manly I am.
Yeah.
Do you want me to flex?
Do you want me to feel? Or do you want to feel me, I mean?
Do you want me to
Do
feel?
you want me to feel?
You want me to feel how manly I
I
am?
want me to feel.
Oh, I'm so manly.
Hey everyone, the shaved ice is ready.
Such a weird thing to... Brought a shaved ice machine. Kanako-san came out into the garden carrying a
just
big
holding-
tray with shaved ice.
Just holding a thing of ice and a razor.
That's it's just like a bowl of ice cubes. It's do your own shaved ice.
Oh god.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, I'm all over the place. Here we go. You got syrup too.
Yeah, this would have been.
It's only maple.
This would have been a shit. This would have been a shit fest if it were in the
Oh
first 10
God,
episodes.
yeah, we would have had to stop like every line.
Yay! Shaved ice. Do you have condensed milk syrup? Oh, okay.
Fuck.
I thought for some reason I mean they're talking about snow cones, so I was
Yeah.
like milk flavored.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But it's like creamy or
It's just yeah okay.
flavoring syrup.
I want strawberry. All right, don't push. There's enough for everyone.
They are. These are like the lesbian aunts. Sorry for troubling you, ma'am.
I really just want to go inside and get my underwear.
No, it's not a problem. After all, Katori-chan is having so much fun. Hibari-san got a little tearful. When I came to the dormitory, the only thing she really enjoyed was eating ice cream. At some point, the days when Katori doesn't smile have lessened and she has fun every day.
Now here we are, eating ice cream.
Eating shaved ice. It's totally different. Not just Katori, but the rest of us too.
These really were the days of our lives.
Shaved ice is way worse because you have to bite through it. It's all thanks to your club activities. Yeah, probably. Not really my club, but getting immersed in them certainly brought us all together.
It's kind of my club.
Amane-senpai started it together with Isekai-san, and we all had just joined just recently.
Yeah,
It was
like-
almost like the wrap-up of an episode or
Like
something.
22 episodes ago.
Yeah. However,
It might be
Amane...
the like wrap up of an act.
That's what I was wondering, yeah. Amane-senpai won't be around for much longer.
Oh, shaved ice, huh? Maybe I'll have a lemon flavored one.
The twins will show up, and this will end up being like the branch off
Yeah.
point for every route.
How do the twins work their way into this?
I don't know. They're just gonna show up, and there's gonna be a choice that both of them are grayed out, and it's like, oh fuck.
Maybe they're like in junior high right now, so they'll be or whatever. Is this a college?
It's
Whatever.
I think it's a high school. It's an engineering like tech school type
Yeah.
situation.
So maybe like after they'll be there next semester is what I'm saying. They'll be
possibly.
freshmen. That's the word.
Yeah.
Jen, can I have some too?
No.
Did you reflect on what you've done? Yes, I did. I sat in the box for like 8 hours. I don't want girls to hate me.
Hey, this is what you call reflect. Wait, this is what you call reflecting?
Shut up. I don't accept you as a girl anyway.
What did you say?
Jeez, you guys are so noisy. Can't you just calm down and eat? Yeah! Brain freeze!
Gobble gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Thanksgiving's my favorite.
It's cold and tasty. This strange blue color stimulates my appetite.
What flavor did you get? Blue.
It's blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Fireworks and shaved ice.
Yep.
When
Wow.
it comes to summer memories, nothing beats those. I mean,
That's it. That's all you need.
after eating the shaved ice, there were still some fireworks left. So we put them on the ice. It looks like Agia asked Hataru and Mabu to buy them. But it's kind of a problem because they don't know how much is too much. I headed over to where Katori and Agia were playing with sparklers.
This is where someone dies.
Oh god.
It's so pretty.
I prefer the big spectacular ones though. Fuck, I guess I chose the
Damn
wrong
it.
route. I like both kinds, but I'd rather make the most of the last remnants of summer instead of getting really noisy and excited about fireworks. Plus, you flick the lighter enough and then your thumb kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Or you like get a little burn mark on the end and it hurts
Is
for
this
like
scene
3
gonna
days.
end soon? Or should we just
know.
end it? Let's end it.
Let's end it.
Before the big firework.
There's gonna be something that happens before the next scene, right? Like either good or bad. It's gonna be like, this is happening now.
Right.
The twins show up and they're like, our dad owns this building and you guys are getting out of here. Something
Yeah,
stupid like
right.
that.
Who
You
knows?
know. Or like Amane's like, I'm staying after all. We gotta build that new glider.
I'm 38, but I'm still here. You just keep getting older, don't you?
I get older and my classmates stay the same age.
And my boobs get
All
even
right,
perkier.
All right. Yeah.